my channel. Today we're going to be making sugar cookies and icing in them. So first you'll need 4.5 cups of flour, and then we're going to add 4.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. Now we're going to add just a little bit of salt. Now we're going to use 1.5 cups of butter into a separate bowl, and cream also 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, we're finally done mixing, and it should look something like this. Now, we're going to add 3 egg yolks that are separated from its whites. But first, you have to beat it a bit, so... Alright, now it should look something like this, and then just dump it in. Alright, now we mix. Okay. Next, you're going to need 9 tablespoons of milk, or half a cup. And mix that as well. And then after that's pretty mixed, just add a little bit of vanilla. Alright, now we're going to pour this one into this one. And mix. Okay, so we've mixed this all for a while now, and we had to add in just a little bit of flour because of how runny it was. And now we're gonna go chill it in the fridge for 1 hour. So after we finished cooling the dough, we took it out and started making some small cookies using cookie cutters, and we rolled the dough with a pan which we covered in flour, and also a cutting board which we also covered in flour. And you can't handle this dough too much, like by handle I mean like that, or it'll get warm and it'll be almost impossible to use. So to roll it, you put it down like this, and then you take a little bit of flour and putting on your roller, and then rubbing it around like this. Do that until it's nicely coated here. Then take a tiny bit of flour, put it on the top
You want to do something else?
and the bottom
You
like
want
this.
to study with
Now start rolling it like this. Now turn it around, and we're going to make it circular by rolling it this way. Like this. Add a little more flour. Okay, now take your cookie cutters. So far I've been using this tree-shaped cookie cutter and this dove-shaped cookie cutter. So first you put it like this. Put both of them, and I'm going to do 2 doves actually. Okay, so now just turn them in and out a bit like this, and then bring it up, and then you should be able to just take out all the excess dough from there, and you'll be left with and you'll be left with little cookies. So this is dough. Here is another one, and here will be Christmas trees. Okay, I'll see you when I'm done all the cookies. Back from baking the cookies, and when you take them out of the oven, they should look slightly the lightest of brown here. And if you wait too long, this is what will happen. This is what not to do. But when it's the slightest of brown on the corner right here, don't know if you can see that, but that's the slightest of brown. That means they're ready. Okay, back to the icing part. So you take a knife and icing, which is simply made by a little bit of icing sugar, water, and warm water, and if you want, margarine. So you just take a little bit of icing on the knife and you spread it nicely on your cookie. And then after you're done that part, take a little bit more and do all the other parts. Okay, so then for the top, then just take a tiny bit more and put it on the tip. And then take the excess and put it on all the corners that don't already have icing. So don't make anything look plain like this. You want to cover the whole thing in icing. Maybe just a little bit. And then after you're done, you can take some sprinkles. I'm going to do these small ones and just lightly sprinkle them over your done cookie. And then you eat them.
And then you can use this.